Hello, my name is Norman Morris, Senior Vice President of the Louisiana Realtors Association, and I'm here today to provide to you a 2013 Louisiana Realtors Legislative Recap. This recap will be broken down into three parts. The first being a review of the administration's tax swap plan. Number two, the status of the Louisiana state budget. And number three, a legislative recap on key real estate issues that were before the session this year. I'd be remiss if I didn't go back and thank all 10,000 plus Realtor members for their time, energy, and effort to put into the engagement to the political process, for your voluntary financial contributions and your support to engage elected leaders on the state level to make this session a success for the Louisiana Realtors. As I said, I'll start with the administration's tax swap plan that was promoted by the Governor General and his administration in late 2012 and the early parts of 2013. This tax swap plan would have eliminated personal and corporate income taxes as well as state franchise taxes in place of a higher state sales tax. It also contemplated putting taxes on certain professional services throughout different fields of professionals throughout the state of Louisiana. The Louisiana Realtors met early on with the governor's staff and expressed to them the important role that real estate plays in Louisiana's economy, and we were happy to report after the first draft came out of the governor's proposal, it did not include any proposals that would have taxed real estate professional services or any professional service that was tied to the real estate transaction. And we definitely want to thank Governor Jindal, Secretary Morey, and Secretary Barfield for their truly understanding of the important role that real estate plays by not including this tax in the proposal. This plan was eventually abandoned by Governor Jindal very early on in the session and therefore did not make its way through the legislative process. The second item I'd like to discuss with you today is the status of the Louisiana state budget as the session concluded on June the 6th. The state legislature did come to terms on a balanced budget when they adjourned on Thursday, June 6th. The budget basically was heavily influenced by a coalition of key House Democrat members, House conservative fiscal hawk members, as well as members of the Black Caucus, who came together with other legislators and crafted a budget that was balanced. The key ingredients that ended up in the budget were a proposal that added 2.75% to the minimum foundation formula, which funds all the public schools throughout the state of Louisiana. It also set up a state amnesty program in which it's going to be set up to go back and help collect back taxes owed by the citizens of Louisiana, and also included a small pay raise for Louisiana school teachers. This budget also provided $45 million for voucher programs for the schools around the state of Louisiana, and it even eliminated or totally scaled back certain tax credits that have been on the books in Louisiana for many, many years. But at the end of the day, the efforts came together, and Louisiana, as mandated by their constitution, the legislators voted on and approved a balanced budget moving forward for the next fiscal year for 2013 and 14. The third aspect of the presentation today is to review with you briefly some of the key important bills that the Louisiana Realtors either supported, amended through the process, or opposed this legislative session. The Louisiana Realtors monitored some 500 bills during the legislative process, and here's a few to give you a little recap and a flavor of what bills made it through the legislative process as it relates to real estate legislation. House Bill 76 by Representative Hoffman was a bill that was proposed by the State Appraisal Board, in which passed the full legislature and has been signed into law by Governor Jindal. This bill will allow the State Appraisal Board to continue to collect registration fees from appraisal management companies for at least 2 more years. This effort was led because it is key and necessary for the State Appraisal Board to continue to register and license appraisal management companies in their effort to regulate this industry and make the appraisal industry better off for all consumers in the state of Louisiana. House Bill 580 by Representative Hunter Greene from Baton Rouge was a bill that was passed that allows the Uniform Construction Code the ability to be able to pick and choose parts of the international codes to implement in Louisiana specific. Many times the national codes are changed and they do not reflect the needed changes that are specific to Louisiana. So this bill in essence gives the Louisiana Construction Code the ability to be able to delay certain codes on the national level that don't apply to Louisiana, and gives them more time to implement these different features of the international code, which is good for all of the building codes and issues that agency deals with, and ultimately the consumers in the state of Louisiana. Senate Bill 20 by Representative Elaine is a key bill that provides more notice for consumers out there when local governments are coming together looking at levying additional taxes on individuals in a locale area. The Louisiana Realtors worked with the Baton Rouge Redevelopment Authority and other redevelopment authorities around the state, along with the Louisiana bankers, on two bills, similar bills that made it through the legislative process and will be signed into law. One bill, Senate Bill 51 by Senator Long of Natchitoches, provides civil fines and liens for those properties that continue to be considered blighted property or abandoned properties. The second bill by Representative Patrick Williams from Shreveport, House Bill 256, reduces the redemption period from 3 years to 18 months for properties to be redeemed when they are classified by definition in statute to be blighted or abandoned properties. These bills are very, very important because they do protect the private property rights of owners, while at the same time allows properties that are considered to be abandoned or blighted to be brought back into commerce quicker, so that subsequent properties around those blighted and abandoned properties do not suffer in value, and also provides an opportunity to redevelop areas of communities that are in a situation of blight or abandoned areas of properties. The next bill, Senate Bill 197 by Senator Neil Reiser from Columbia. This bill will allow for a continuation of tax credits for the rehabilitation of historic residential structures. This is a very important component that provides tax credits for those individuals that rehabilitate residential structures who receive these tax credits that are very important to them when they remodel or redo these structures in the state of Louisiana. The second bill, similar to that, was by House Bill 630 by Representative Walt Leger. His bill provides the transferability of the income tax credits for the rehabilitation of historic commercial structures. So as you can see, these two tax credits, one for residential and one for commercial structures, are still kept into place for those that are rehabilitating historic structures. The next item I'd like to discuss with you today is a bill by Representative Karen St. Germain, House Bill 594. There's a lot of issues going on with salt caverns and mining wells around the state of Louisiana, which has caused, in certain areas of the state, a sinkhole issue, which has caused devastation to many property owners in those areas. This legislation would require an additional question to be placed on the property condition disclosure document that outlines and asks the seller to answer yes, no, or I don't know to whether there is a salt cavern located on top of an injection well within so many miles of that property. This is a disclosure to consumers that will help them gather more information about these types of issues that may surround certain properties in the state of Louisiana. Senate Bill number 156 by Senator Sharon Broome from Baton Rouge is another bill that the Louisiana Realtors worked on with Senator Broome and the Louisiana bankers, and amended it to make it work for citizens in the state of Louisiana. And in essence, this is going to require all lessors whose properties are in a pending foreclosure situation to notify all of the lessees in that lessees in the complex, if it's an apartment complex or if it's a rental unit, that the pending property is in foreclosure. And if the lessor fails to provide that information, the lessor could face a civil fine and other penalties based on the outline of this law. House Bill 257 by Representative Harold Ritchie. This bill was amended throughout the process that in essence would require or could initiate a hearing of the House and Senate insurance committees if the Citizens Insurance Corporation were to raise rates by more than 25%. It says if they do raise the rates more than 25%, then the Senate and House insurance committees could convene a joint committee to have the Citizens Board come forward and representatives from citizens to explain why this increase is needed and information concerning an increase that reflected a 25% or more increase. SR 128 by Senator Fred Mills is a Senate concurrent resolution that asks the Home Inspector Board to look at all of their laws, rules, and governing documents to ensure that they are reflective of what the industry should be doing. The Louisiana Realtors will be working with the State Home Inspector Board as they move forward on this SR 128 to determine if the current rules, laws, and code of ethics documents in place for the Home Inspector Board fully covered those items that they need to be doing in their day-to-day profession. One last bill that the Louisiana Realtors worked with the Louisiana home builders on to amend through the process was a bill by Senator Barrow Peacock from Shreveport, Louisiana, which in essence now will allow from exemption from licensure from state law anyone that physically performs home improvements on their own property when the work has a value of less than $7,500. And we think that bill does not deter away from the licensing of home builders that legitimately do and build homes throughout the state, but was a needed thing to allow for those individuals that are doing work on their own property of an improvement of a value of less than $7,500. One bill that the Louisiana Realtors did oppose on your behalf was House Bill 400 by Representative Harold Ritchie of Bogalusa. This bill would have in essence changed the way home service contracts work in the state of Louisiana. Right now, if an individual that owns a piece of property has contracted with and owns a home service contract, when one of the components that is covered by a home service contract breaks down, they are in essence by that contractor asked to call the home warranty company, in which the home warranty company will then assign them a repair person to come out and fix that property and ultimately obviously pay the bill to put that home component back into the shape it was before it broke. The House Bill 400 would have changed that. It would have said that a consumer, upon finding out that their one of the components that a home service contract covers breaks down, they could call immediately any repairman and have that repairman come out and fix that component of the home and then submit that bill to the home service contract company and did not even have to go through the company that they had the contract with in place. We worked with the home service contract companies throughout Louisiana and the country to see that this bill was deferred, and we're going to look at ways that we can improve communication about the home service contracts to consumers in Louisiana. This concludes the 2013 legislative recap. As again I said, Louisiana Realtors monitored many bills on your behalf during the session, and we certainly could not have been as successful as we were without the, as I said, engagement of our realtor members who went out and acted, who called legislators to express their view on opinions about real estate issues, who voluntarily contributed their time, financial support, and other means to make this a great 2013 legislative session for the Louisiana Realtors. If you have any further questions about any of the bills we've discussed or any of the bills that are on our website now under the 2013 Louisiana Realtors Legislative Recap, please contact me at 800-266-8538 or certainly email me at norman@larealtors.org. Thank you very much, and we will talk later.